Shalom, Kala, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, the great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it through your precepts. I say Shalom, back for another quick four-part lesson. I'm going to title it The Rite of Passage into the Kingdom. Okay, you're not simply going to waltz into the kingdom, people, holding hands, singing Kumbaya. That's not how it works. Okay? You're going to have to walk through the straight gate in order to get into the kingdom. Straight, meaning a degree of difficulty. Okay? That degree of difficulty is like this. All right? It's a narrow path. In other words, only a singular person can pass through at a time. All right? Narrow path, narrow like a balance beam. Okay? As you see, gymnastics, the girls on the balance beam. Okay? Which is only about, 4 inches wide. Okay? The path is probably not, as narrow as that, but still narrow. Anyway, the point is that on either side of you, you'll have water where you can drown, or you have fire where you can burn. And at the end of that path is the kingdom. You understand? So there's a degree of difficulty. That's what being in straits means, okay? Anyway, let's get started here. Acts 14:22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High Power. Okay? Let's read the NLT version. Where they're strengthening the believers, they encourage them to continue in the faith, reminding them that we must suffer many hardships to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. And again, the word kingdom itself means rulership, power, and dominion. And that is only for the Israelites. That's not for all the nations. Okay? This is right on point, people. Okay? In every kingdom, there is a head and there is a tail. Okay? You're in Esau's kingdom. You're in the white man's kingdom. Did he share his kingdom with you? No, he did not. He did not share rulership, power, and dominion. All right? The Israelites' kingdom is coming. It comes through Yahweh Shai. He is the door. He is the way. He is the life. He's the bread of life. Okay? He is the spirit of truth. He's the spirit of prophecy. Okay? He's the apex. All right? So, and again, only the 144, all man, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, along with Yahweh Shai, King David, the 12 apostles, will be the governing bodies. But there will also be a great multitude of 1/3 that includes women and children. And again, part of your inheritance, all right, rulership, power, dominion, you're going to have the new bodies. You're going to be the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth. You understand? So anyway, let's go into the word tribulation here. All right. See what it says here? Metaphorically, right? Speaking. It's speaking of what? See? Oppression, affliction, tribulation, distress, and straits. A degree of difficulty. I told you what straits means. You see that? Affliction, trouble, anguish, persecution. Okay? To be afflicted. You understand? Tribulation, trouble. As in Jacob's trouble, right? Give me a minute. What does it say here? Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but ye shall be saved out of it. Who shall be saved out of it? The elect of Israel that were predestined before the foundation of the world. Okay? That's the 144 plus the 1/3 multitude. All right? Give me a minute. I told you about the straight gate already, right? Matthew 7, 13 or 14. The key points in 14. All right? But enter ye in at the straight gate. So the Lord is warning you to go in through the straight gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat. And that, if you're in Renaissance Plantation Christianity or any of its denominations, that's the wide gate, which leadeth unto destruction. And many that go in thereat. When they make the MOTB, the charagma, that see hit mandatory, many people are going to follow like sheeple and take. All right? That see it. Okay? Because they're under pressure from their wife, or they want to feed their children, because you can't buy and sell without that see it. You understand? Now, verse 14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth unto life. Hello, life everlasting, the new bodies, immortality, right? And few there be that find it. You see that? You understand, people? Well, then this year we'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.